friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Nicole. I typically post videos on this channel about how you can DIY some parts of your level up journey by doing small minor little tweaks at home, and then that makes space and makes more resources to then go and invest in other things financially that maybe you shouldn't DIY at home, or maybe you shouldn't, you know, try to fix on your own on your level up journey. I personally am someone that is such a champion of online courses. I am now currently enrolled in the School of Affluence online finishing school. I have just finished taking a massive online marketing course, and I just believe that some things we can learn on our own and get us to a place where we're ready to invest in a course or invest in a treatment. And then there's some things, you know, we have to just go straight to the professionals for. So with that, I want to talk to you today about how you can adopt a more feminine scent and look at some of the scents that I'm incorporating into my personal brand for spring 2021. Now with that, I will be honest with you guys, 2 of these scents have been sent over to me, and really these scents, I am typically a niche perfume lover. I have a video right here that I go over all of my fragrances that I have a part of my niche perfume collection. Now with that being said, these 2 scents were sent to me recently, and they are so flirty, they are so feminine, and they are so nice. And I think that we live in a day and age where we can ditch the Bath and Body Works or ditch the body sprays and really adopt something that is going to give us a complex and feminine and signature scent. I think that scent is something that can really captivate people and really exude femininity. And for me personally, when these 2 scents were sent over to me, it just made me feel flirty and feminine and fresh. So with that, I want to show you the first scent that was sent over to me recently, and that is just this Yardley London English Rose. So Yardley is celebrating 250 years of fine fragrance, and with this particular scent, it is from 90% naturally derived ingredients. Now it says on the back here, Yardley London has been capturing the delicate fragrance of English flowers since 1770. Yardley London's English Rose is a refreshing light floral fragrance with sparkling citrus and rose top notes, and a heart subtly combining rosebud, magnolia, violet, cassis with warm woody notes, whilst patchouli and musk adds velvety tones. So with that, I just wanted to read that off to you because you can see that it is truly just really floral and fresh. Kind of like these flowers over here from Bloom and Wild. Like if you can picture that, that is what, when I smell this, it really evokes that fresh floral nature. Equally, did you watch Bridgerton over the holidays? I live about 20 minutes away from where they filmed a lot of Bridgerton, and if you can imagine, I'm not asking you your opinion on the storyline of Bridgerton because I know that's a bit controversial. If you can picture the romance that you saw in some of those scenes and that old Jane Austen feel, literally where I live, that is what it's like. And this scent, I can truly just picture me as if I was like walking around on the set of Bridgerton in those Jane Austen type of times with this scent. I will show you the bottle actually. This is what it looks like. I think that there's something so minimal about the bottle that really looks a lot more high-end than it is. The scent of rose is really nice. I find that it's not a grandma rose type of scent. One of the reasons why I will stay away from rose is that I feel like it can very easily go kind of powdery and therefore kind of smell like your grandma instead of smelling fresh. So if you are in the market for a new fragrance and a budget-friendly fragrance, I definitely would check this one out. Now the second fragrance that Yardley sent over is this Freesia and Bergamot one. Again, it's from 90% naturally derived ingredients, and it's the same thing. They're celebrating 250 years of fine fragrance. Now with that, I'll read what is on the back for you here. It says everything that last box said, but a little bit more. About this particular fragrance, it said, a refreshing light citrus floral fragrance with energizing top notes of bergamot, lemon, mandarin, and cypress, leading into a vibrant aromatic floral heart that combines freesia, lily of the valley, ginger, and pepper, enhanced with a warm central base of sandalwood, musk, and amber. I already have this one out right here. Hopefully that is in focus now, but again, you can see both of the bottles are just so minimal that they look a lot classier than a lot of the other scents that are on the market. I find some of the bottles, the fragrance bottles that I see on the market, I'm like, oh, this looks so tacky and so gaudy. That being said, this fragrance, I will explain it to you with one word, the way that my husband explained it yesterday when it came in, and he was like, he sprayed it and he was like, it smells like a meadow. And he was not lying. This truly smells like, you know, when you walk into a floral shop, this smells like when you walk into a floral shop. That crisp, sharp, fresh scent. That is what this one smells like. I believe both of those fragrances retail for $14.95. That is insane because again, I find that a lot of scents, budget-friendly scents, won't be that nice. You can smell the artificial nature about them, and that's why I really wanted to create this video today speaking to these two scents because they're budget-friendly and I actually think that they're of a really good quality. Now the last scent I want to show you that will keep you feeling feminine and flirty for spring. I don't know where you are in the world when you're watching this, but in England in the springtime is the most beautiful time. And last year, due to the pandemic, we were stuck in our houses and in a complete lockdown, so we completely missed spring and it was devastating. England is just beautiful, like with wisteria and roses, and everything comes alive in the spring. And as of today, it is 37 days away from spring when I'm filming this, so I'm really trying to be prepared for when spring rolls around, that I can just be outside and really soak in that. That is why I'm giving you this video just a tiny bit early. But the last scent that I want to show you is not budget friendly. This is a niche scent. It's a niche fragrance. However, if you are looking for something a little bit more complex, say you really liked the sound of this rose scent from Yardley, but you smell it and you think, you know what, it's nice, but my senses just need something a little bit more complex. I would highly encourage you to try this one from Les Gallions. So this is from Les Gallions and it's called La Rose. This is so fresh and so potent. You can often see the sediment of the roses at the bottom of the bottle. This scent was made in such a small batch that last year or the year before, the perfumer, he was in an accident and they didn't have any bottles to sell. And so when I went to go buy this one, my stockist didn't have any. And so Paul got this for me for my birthday last year. And if you can see, I've had this in January, it was a year, and look at how little I've used from it. Because the thing is with niche scent, you do not need a lot of it. You need one spray of it and it lasts all day because it's made with such quality ingredients. I do find that this is a little bit more complex. It's not just like a full floral rose, even though it is extremely, honestly, like it is making under here water. That's how nice this is. Beautiful. Same thing with this one. You'll see that it is a very clean and minimal bottle, which looks so much classier, and I absolutely love it. So if you are in the market for a new fragrance, if you are looking for something a bit more budget friendly, definitely try these out. They are very nice for the price point. Furthermore, if you are looking for something that is a little bit higher end, that is a little bit more of a complex rose scent, I'll definitely recommend this one. I don't know where this is sold. However, like, I don't know where this will be sold. It's not sold everywhere. I do think that they have it in, oh, what's that store in London? Liberties. They do have it in Liberties. This brand, they didn't have this scent in Liberties. However, where I am in Bristol, she stocks scents that you can only find in her shop, like throughout the UK and Europe. So I know she does ship things online. So if you are interested in this, and I do think she sends out samples as well if you ever wanted that, I'm gonna have it listed for you in the description box. Furthermore, I'm gonna have it listed to the full description of this if you want the full description of this. I just thought I would include this if you are looking for something a little bit more high-end, a little bit more unique, and a little bit more special. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this video. Do you change your scent up every season, or do you wear the same thing across the board? For me personally, I love fragrance. I think it is such a great way to put your own unique spin and personality on things. I think that when you have a signature scent, it is great, but for me personally, I didn't want to have a signature scent that every single person has. My family, like all of the women on my dad's side, they all wear Hypnotic Poison by Dior. And as much as I love that scent, I don't want to smell like all of the ladies in my family. And it's to the point now, when I smell Hypnotic Poison, I know it, and I'll ask someone, I'm like, are you wearing Hypnotic Poison? And they're like, yeah, how do you know? Because it's so overdone for me that, yeah, I think fragrance is something that can really make your own personality shine through. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this video. I would love if you took the second to consider subscribing to this channel. You can press the button right there. It's a quick, easy, free way that you can stay connected, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.